Hey, Portland, Oregon still has a brisk real estate market. Let's talk about it. Hi, Steve Schwab again with the Portland Lifestyle Team. Thank you for coming back to our video blog today where we're going to be talking about the active real estate market we're continuing to see here in Portland, Oregon. However, quickly before we get started, you might be thinking about selling your home. Maybe you just want to know what it's worth in today's market. Click on that orange box to my left. That's going to collect a little bit of information. It's going to give you an approximate number for what it would be worth today. And if you have any questions at all about that, feel free to reach out and we can talk about that more. And you might be thinking about buying a home. If you are, click on that blue box. That's going to give you access to every home today for sale in the greater Portland area. So click away and have some fun with that. So the real estate market in Portland, Oregon is extremely brisk to say the least. It's very common to see multiple offers on any given property, and buyers are even starting to waive appraisals and look for ways of leveraging themselves against the other 2 or 6 or 10 offers that might be coming out or might be there on that one property that they're interested in. It's very competitive and it's tough to get people into homes these days unless you get creative. When this kind of thing happens, I like to look at the Shiller S&P report for home prices. It's a national report that we get at the end of every month, and the one that came out at the end of July basically reported to us that nationally single-family homes were steady at about a 4 to 5% appreciation rate, which is better. This is better than the double-digit pattern that we saw throughout 2013. And over the next 2 years, price increases are likely to slow a bit. Prices have been increasing up to now at about twice that of inflation and wages, and you can see that without some stronger job growth and wage increases, things are going to start to slow the market down a little bit for us on the housing front. So the report goes on to talk about first-time home buyers and the struggle that they're having a bit here to get into homes. It's tough for this category of people. A lot of these are the millennials that are out there today to save the 5 or 20% down payment for a home. And actually the issue of down payment's a bigger issue to these people than even interest rates. So it's not interest rates that are so much an issue in as much as their ability to come up with a down payment. Portland has been seeing an appreciation, back to the appreciation conversation. Portland has been seeing an appreciation level of about 7.4%. It's been pretty steady for the last year and a half. And I get asked a lot, is this a bubble? Well, frankly, I don't think so. I think we're going to start to see it slow down a bit. And the reason I don't believe it's a bubble is there's a difference in the makeup of the buyer today, obviously, than we saw in 2004 and 5 and 6. Back then you didn't have to have much of a down payment. In fact, no down payment. In fact, there were even people that bought homes and got refunds and with nothing down. And it just had a whole different climate here. So today you have to qualify, you have to have a down payment. There's no funky mortgages like we saw back then. And people just aren't going to walk away from equity and a good mortgage like they were more apt to back in 2008 and 8, 9, and 10 for that matter. So I really don't believe we're going to see any problem whatsoever. We are going to start to see the market slow down though, which we're going to need to see, otherwise we're going to start pricing people out of it. So there you have it. Hopefully this has been helpful. Love to talk to you more. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call here at 503-567-7437 or send me an email at steve@portlandlifestyleteam.com. Hey, thanks for tuning in today. We're looking forward to coming back to you in the next couple of weeks with another topic. And you just have a great day, and we'll talk soon.